every money doesn't give us, expired blessings. Doesn't give us yesterday's blessings. Today's blessing is fresh, is new, because His faithfulness is ever sure. And this is Timmy Godfrey saying, my daddy, oh, my daddy, we have come today. Oh, thank you for giving us life. Thank you for, blessing us and daily loading us with benefits. And that benefit we cannot deny. And that benefit we cannot, toss aside, because we can think, we open our mouth to speak. We have what it means to be able to control your own thoughts, to have your own mind. Nobody is telling you what to do part time. Nobody is saying, "No, this is how to do it." You are complete in your own mind, and you can make decisions on your own. When things start to get rough and you are not in that position anymore, to do things all by yourself, then you would understand what it means, to be complete in yourself. This is Tim Godfrey saying, my daddy. Daddy to Sabi. 2025. We are in the fifth month, and there is this place where sometimes we seek God's face and ask and pray that please God do this now. It's in the shell. May don't enter or do this coming. Yeah, June is coming and all of that. And you're concerned. They say, a hope deferred maketh the heart sick. When you have hope on something, you're hoping, praying. You have put all of the tiny little faith you have. They say even if your faith is like a mustard seed, it will move mountain. Like, see this mustard seed. Where will you move this mountain for me, Biko? I will tell you this morning, hold on to that thing. No matter how tiny little thread you're holding on to, that tiny little thread of faith that you say, this thing, hey, I'm holding on to you, and I believe that you will carry me through. I tell you, keep persevering. Life can be tough sometimes, but when life brings us tough battles, you are going to show life that you're tougher. You're a tougher soldier, and it has to bend, because sometimes just tell yourself like, see, devil, this victory is mine. Yes, it is. This one is my own. No, you ain't going to defeat me on this one, and that's it. Just keep pushing. You see people today who have have good results. You think that the world is on their feet. It took perseverance, it took faith, it took strength, and them waking up every day and hoping that just one more day till I reach this dream, till I reach this goal, till I have this thing. Just one more day. Today is that's one more day, one day at a time, and we'll get there. That's Team Godfrey, my daddy. Yes. And this week, we seek favor. Whatever we want to do, favor is important. See a man who has received favor of the Lord. It will be, you will see, you will see it all written all over him. We can't deny, the favor of God. Sometimes things happen. I know that, no, this one will be my work. Bam, 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 bam. It's not because I'm intelligent. It's not this one is not the work of my hands. It's the work of God. And that's what they call favor, God's riches at Christ's expense is grace. And that's grace. We enjoy grace. Not because we merit it. We don't. There's nothing we merit, But sometimes God will never take joy in seeing his children being in pain. Sometimes they're just trying times to see that. Let me see how you would hold on. If you will run away or you will stay. But when that favor comes, it turns everything around. That's what we're seeking for this week. This is Lawrence Oyo saying favor.
This sound is going around the world. Angels of favor are going to be released. As these sounds are listened to all around the globe. Favor like a shield. Favor, he surrounds me like a shield, and it will cover me from now until the day I see my King. Lift your voice and shout favor. It surrounds me like a shield. It will cover me from now until the day I see my King. Shout it louder, favor. It surrounds me like a shield. It will cover me from now until the
That's Lawrence. So you're saying favor, it will cover us from now until the day we see the King. Well, one way to attract favor is to stay in God. It's important because if you're a troublemaker, favor does not come to someone who makes trouble. That's what we don't understand about life. That if you want to see good in your life, you do good, then good will come to you. And this does not really mean that, every time you do good, good will always come to you. See, good people even suffer, bitter fate, bitter things come to them. And this does not mean that if you're being good, you say, oh, what's the gain anyways? Well, keep being good. Someday, something will eventually show up. You will reap what you sow. That's just it. So keep sowing the seeds of good deeds so that they will come back to you. And that's how to attract favor. You see, people who are always usually good and kind and loving, and somehow their children go somewhere, and you mention your name, you say, well, mention that name again. Where are you from? Are you sure you're the son of that man? Are you serious? Are you the daughter of that man? Wow. And you just see that they just treat you in a special way. And the same thing, maybe the daughter of somebody that people do not really, see as a kind person or think he's kind. And they say, you are the son of who? That man, the tone will tell you that, your father no try you. But if God decides that this favor he will show you. See what David said, tell me, who is remaining in the house of Saul that I may show him mercy? They mentioned the son of Jonathan. Let's not forget David and Jonathan. There was even a song about them that they were like, they loved themselves unto death, and then they were swift, they were loving, despite Jonathan's father, who is Saul, wanted David's life because he saw that David will collect this throne from my hand. It's not today we've been seeing things like that happen. It's been it's been here for a very long time. And Saul was seeking after David's life, and then David was Saul's son's best friend. Imagine that. And eventually Saul was no more there, and David was already conquering the whole earth and winning and doing great things for God. And he said, if there remaineth anyone in the house of Saul that I may show mercy, bring that person to me. And they say, the son of Jonathan, I think it's Mephibosheth. And they say, he was even lame. You know what it means, to come from a family as big as Saul, and now everything is gone. It's just you're just somewhere. And David decided to show him kindness, and he brought him in and treated him like the son of the king he used to be, and all of that. So I tell you, favor does not come to someone who do not really deserve it. Sometimes I know, sometimes we don't. There are a lot of things we don't deserve and we get, but other times, there's some kind of favor that will never come to you if you have not, prove yourself to be worth that favor. I tell you, God will never come down to help a man. He will send someone. So let's be practical about this. So you'll be seeking a job, you're hoping you get it, and you're not preparing, you show no skills, you have no talent, no skills, nothing to show. And you eventually get an opportunity, to even come, okay, tell us what you can do, why you want this job. And you're looking at the interviewer like, he said, you can't prove anything. So if you were to be favored for that job, if God were to help you, you just see that this one is not serious. Just like going to an exam and saying, examiner, you taught us, you did your best, but me, I don't know, and I have no answer to all of these questions you're asking. So I will only write my name and submit. Uncle, you will fail. You will fail, serious failing. So that's it. But when God sees that you've given it all your best and you've just done what you can, favor will speak for you. When you're not showing any readiness that you need something, it won't come to you. That's why we must learn how to position ourselves for favor. It's important, positioning ourselves for favor so that when it comes, it finds us. So I used to say something that sometimes maybe if favor was a person, or if favor was a spirit, or if favor was something, you know, comes, if favor were to appear to you in human form, and he sees that you are still sleeping, 11 a.m., don't have where you're going, you have no means of livelihood, and you're not going out there to even do something, even if it's just walking up and down the street and saying, let me even see where I can see something to do today that will earn me small cash, something legitimate anyways. And then favor sees that, this one is still sleeping, he's even snoring, 11 a.m. Okay, well, God, I'm not sure this one needs these blessings, so let's go somewhere else. If favor were a person, he might even deny you. So there is this place where we have to position ourselves. It's still worship arm, vicinity 95.3 FM. This is Marvel Jog saying, marvelous God. He is a marvelous God.
Marvel Jokes, church boys and song. You are marvelous. Marvelous God, there's no one like you in all the earth. I've listened and I know that you are great. Marvelous, you are marvelous. From January to December, give me my desires. The name I will remember, the God of signs and wonders. You are marvelous, for me. I am blessed beyond my skills. Letting I know when you honor me like this, bless me like this, cover me like this. As everyone in and give you love, I'll give you what you love. You are marvelous.
Yes, he is a marvelous God. What can we liken God to be? There's no one like him in all the earth. Now let's move to Ken Gunjobi saying Uriokwe, 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 Lawarigba. Yes, We only can give him our praise. Now, I was going to say Oreo Fela Warigba, then we give him Oreo Pe. Yeah. So, by his grace, we give him praise.
Ọrẹ ọpẹ́ lèmi mú wá. Ọrẹ rẹ̀ ó kò ṣàbùràtà, kò dẹ̀ ṣe sí mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí tiwa mi. Àánú ni mo rí gbà lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run mi. Ọrẹ ọpẹ́ mi rèé o. Ìwọ̀n kọ́.
I am grateful to be here today. Honestly, wherever there is praise, of course, it's an atmosphere of peace, because when we have the opportunity to praise, it means there is less chaos in our life, or no chaos at all, and we just decided to praise. Even in chaos, there's that song, there is joy in chaos. Even in chaos, we will praise you. And this is where I get to say bye on Worship Art this Sunday. I will, be grateful that you would join me next week on Worship Art Vicinity 95.3 FM. Yeah, I pray you have a glorious, wonderful week, and you get to say something, do something great this week that we get to talk about. There are some things that will happen to you that you don't have to tell people. They just know that hey, something is happening for this girl. Now only you, God, remember this year. I pray that will be your testimony this week. I'm Lua Funke Israel. Thank you for joining us on Worship Hour this beautiful Sunday morning. So we'll come your way next week. I leave you in the hands of your maker. Executive producer, Siyadi Shola Salami. And thanks to the technical crew for making this a smooth ride.
I'm living daily in overflowing grace.